Hello there, and welcome back to Friendonkey Wrestling Season 2. We're a few episodes away from the finale, that is WrestleMania. We're cruising down the middle lane on the road to WrestleMania. And we've got a hell of a show ahead of us here this evening. Main event, Bronson Reed will be in action against the newest signing of FDW, so look forward to the unveiling of that one later on. But before we get there, we're starting off with a tag team match, Holla Holla Player Player, as we are determining the number one contenders to the tag team championships at WrestleMania. Last week, the New Day picked up a victory, quote unquote, over the Viking Raiders. There are still some question marks over that one,
The following contest is a tag
as the Viking Raiders were not happy with the outcome at all,
on the way to the ring at a combined
feeling that count-out victory should not be the way to go if you want to earn a shot at the tag team championships at WrestleMania of all places. So depending on how this evening goes, we'll see if there's any repercussion from that. But we'll be seeing the Usos stepping into the ring with Chase U, Andre Chase, and Duke Hudson. A team which we haven't seen for quite some time here on FDW, but have been here since day one of Season 2. Still looking for their breakout moment. Could this be their time to shine?
representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina.
Still not coming out together. Chase and Hudson. Duke Hudson, the powerhouse of the team. Winner of this match will join the New Day in the number one contenders match to face the Shield at WrestleMania. Also confirmed for WrestleMania, Roman Reigns making his intentions very clear last week. He's coming for the Fiend. He earned his championship match at the Elimination Chamber. So Roman Reigns will be in action twice at WrestleMania. Firstly defending his tag team championship, and then seeking to add more gold to his waist, and fighting for the World Championship as Ref Jimmy gets in all the wrong sort of places. Jimmy Uso in control of Andre Chase here. Quick tag to Jay. Also confirmed for WrestleMania, we have a Women's World title match. Kairi Sane will be going one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton. Sane will be in action later on this evening in singles action en route to Mania. She's taking on former FDW Women's Champions, seeking to understand what it means to be a champion here on the purple brand. Last week she came up short against Fallon Henley. She can't be affording too many losses en route to her match at Mania. Jey Uso now with a Samoan drop. We'll also be seeing a lovely exhibition match. Tyler Breeze in singles action against Gunter. Gunter with a renewed sense of purpose and vigour since Fastlane. Never seen him so battered and bloodied and having fought so hard for a victory. He's seeking to keep that momentum going here this evening, as Duke Hudson, now in control of Jey Uso, looks to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. We'll need to get over the Usos first. Former tag champions themselves are the Usos. Big suplex there from Duke Hudson, Jey Uso. Jey Uso quick tag to his brother, and that's the experience of the Usos, perhaps that Andre Chase and Duke Hudson are lacking. But where there's an opportunity, there is Chase U. Andre Chase calling for the tag, and Hudson hears the call. Tags the leader of Chase U, who sees the super kick coming. He reverses and tees off on Jimmy Uso into the reverse powerbomb. Ref Jimmy sliding into position, not quite able to get the count going on this occasion, but that keeps Jimmy Uso on his toes. Lets him know he's still here. Quick tag to Hudson. And that looks to be the new game plan of Chase U. The unorthodox tag offense. You love to see it. The double knees to the back of Jimmy Uso. The powerhouse Hudson. Splash to the corner before shaking it off. Is he calling for the hoe train? The Hud train. Too dainty little steps there over Jimmy Uso. As Jay putting that Samoan head to good use. Jey Uso in control. Kick to the midsection as Jey Uso now swings into the neck breaker and has slowed the pace down to his level. Sensible from Uso. Quick tag there. As Jimmy Uso now quick blows to the head of Duke Hudson. Scoop slam from Jimmy Uso, who sees his brother hit an Uso splash over the top. And a huge dive from Jey Uso to the outside. Hudson down, but is he out? Jey Uso getting in some quick offense on Andre Chase here, and that could be the difference maker in this match as it goes long term. Uso rolling through. There's the one, there's the two, and Chase breaks up the counts up the pinfall attempt. Tag from Jay to Jimmy. Jimmy looks to take charge of the match. Hudson having none of it. This could be Chase U's moment. He gets Jimmy up for a huge release powerbomb. I don't care how tough you are, that is gonna hurt. Huge super kick from Jimmy Uso and another to the back of the head. Like felling a redwood, but Hudson straight back up to his feet. Hitting the Hurricane Rana on Jimmy Uso before Andre Chase follows it up with a twisting DDT. Only a count of one, and this match is going to go the distance. Chase U are going to have to bring out everything they've got to take down the Usos. Great ring awareness from Chase U. Isolating them, not letting them make the quick tags, which is very much their MO. Quick tag now from Andre to Hudson. And there's the tag team offense as Chase U hits their signature. And Jey Uso breaking up the pinfall attempt, wise from the brothers. But again, great ring awareness from Chase U, keeping Jimmy isolated. He fights out with a quick super kick and uppercut slap to the face. Jay now in the ring. Jay in control. As Hudson, never say die. The crowd well and truly behind him. Hooks the leg. Can it be three? Will Jimmy make the... Wow. Not even a one count on Jey Uso. Hudson going to need so much more than that to bring down the former tag champ. Will they be two-time tag champions though? Spear from Jey Uso, sending Hudson flying out of his boots, but Andre Chase not wasting any time at all, senses the pinfall coming and breaks it up. Jey Uso heads to the top rope. Big elbow drop straight to the heart of Hudson as ref Jimmy starts the count, and there's the 3.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
As Jimmy and Jay stand tall, punching their ticket to a number 1 contenders match. They'll be going against the New Day. Women's action now as Kairi Sane, seeking to gain knowledge, taking on a former women's champion, Tegan Nox. Sane picking up a loss last week to Fallon Henley after mind games from Tiffany Stratton came into play. She's looking to jump back up on the proverbial horse this week though. But that's an awfully big horse to overcome in the form of Tegan Nox. The founding mother of FDW. She returned this season to her home after trying to make a name for herself on Smackdown. Not quite having the same success there as she has had here. She's always welcome on the purple brand. As Sane comes out the gate strong with some quick kicks there, catching Nox off guard. And this is the level of aggression that Kairi Sane's going to need to bring with her to her WrestleMania match. Going through 29 other women at the Royal Rumble. That statement in and of itself is hyperbole, as Kairi Sane did not enter at number 1. Nor did she eliminate every single other woman in the match. But you know what I mean. She was standing there at the end, guaranteeing herself a shot at Mania no matter what happened. Count of 3 now from the ref. And back between the ropes we go. Sane flipping Tegan Nox through with a lovely spike Rana. Stretching that leg and keeping Tegan Nox pinned in the corner. This has been all Sane so far. As she hits another moonsault off the ropes, she is just going to town on Tegan Nox. As that is Tiffany Stratton's theme music playing in the arena, but nowhere to be seen. Tegan Nox hits the shiniest wizard out of nowhere, connecting with Kairi Sane, and that's very nearly a 3 count for Nox, who's all sorts of fired up here. And we've seen Nox win so many a match with that shiniest wizard. The downfall of so many a women's competitor. That could very nearly have just spelled doom for Kairi Sane, as it was Stratton's music that caused a distraction. Her presence once again keeping Kairi Sane on her toes. Nox with an uppercut to the back of Kairi Sane's head, and Sane needs to think about getting back into this matchup. Stratton's in her head and she can't afford to let that happen. Huge spine buster from Tegan Knox. Back in control as Knox heads to the top rope. Big splash there. Connecting. Only a 1 count. Both will be spilled to the outside now. It seems that Sane has calmed down a bit, but it's allowed Knox to take control. Big spear from Kairi Sane. And you love to see it. For someone so diminutive, so small, she hits that spear so devastatingly. To the top rope she goes. Is Kairi Sane calling for it? Are we going to see it? Not quite yet. It's just the crossbody on this occasion. They're locked up once again between the ropes. Knox throws Sane. Knox heads to the top rope. Is she thinking about an elbow drop? No, another splash which connects once again with Sane. And that's a count of 3. As the Kairi Sane losing streak continues. The WrestleMania match seems more and more in doubt with every passing day. Sane needs a win, and she needs one fast. She needs to get Tiffany Stratton out of her head. Exhibition time. Tyler Breeze in singles action against Gunther, which is a match I bet you didn't think you'd be seeing anytime soon. But as Gunther's making his way down, who should make his presence felt but Ilya Dragunov, who clearly just wants even more of the Ring General. Ring General turned up last week at the end of Dragunov's match. Dragunov turning up at Gunther's match this week. They are in each other's heads, and the mind games and physicality and brutality continues. Has this just lit a fire underneath Gunther? We've seen this aggression from him ever since Fastlane. Ever since Gunther's been ousted from Imperium, he's been fighting on his own. Tyler Breeze looks for the cover on the Ring General, which would be huge for his career. Breeze also this season not really had his breakout moment. Been seeking it all season long. Hits a huge leg drop over Gunther. Coming crashing down, and it hurts inside. Off the second rope, crossbody, no DDT. He does keep us on our toes. Gunther now getting back to his feet as Breeze looks to take charge of this matchup and capitalise on the blindsided offense from Ilya Dragunov. Now teeing off on each other. Is this wise from Tyler Breeze to get into a striking match with the Ring General? He's just begging him to bring it on. As Gunther just flattens Tyler Breeze before heading to the top rope. Big elbow drop from Gunther to Breeze before a huge boot, knocking him for 6. The crowd chanting, "Not the face." But I don't think Gunther's going to pay any attention to that. You step into the ring with him, he is going to beat you down. Gunther really needing some momentum on his side. The one man in Imperium who didn't get championship gold all season long, ousted from the group unceremoniously. Powerbomb to Breeze on the outside of the ring. Gunter now just playing with his food, throwing Breeze back to the middle of the ring, and it doesn't get much more middle than that as he hooks the leg, and there's 3. Dominance incarnate there from the ring general.
Here is your winner.
Even after an ambush, Gunter having none of it. We are clearly not done with Dragunov and Gunter, and some things need ironing out. But your main event this evening, your eyes do not deceive you. There is something there. There is someone there. It's not just Bronson Reed wrestling in empty space. Bronson wants competition. He will get it. He's recently successfully defended his TV championship against a very game LA Knight. He demands more competition. We've recently won the supremacy thanks to the ring general. Which granted us a signing from the free agent pool. Now the free agent pool has gotten a lot thinner this season thanks to Raw and Smackdown's dominance early on. But there was one name which leapt out at me that was remaining. And given that we're on the road to WrestleMania, I thought, what better signing? John Cena is here in FDW. And he's stepping up into the ring with Bronson Reed. This should be a fun match. As Bronson Reed is buzzing. This will be one hell of a notch on the belt for him, should he come up trumps here tonight. And off to the races we go. Bronson's out the gate strong. Big clubbing blow to the back of Cena. Making his debut for FDW. With a few episodes until Mania. A win here for Cena would of course put him front of the line for a TV championship opportunity. As there are many who are now queuing for an opportunity at that belt. Big splash to the corner there from Cena, who heads high risk immediately. Big splash from Cena. Hang time there. Cena looks to take control. Bronson knows what's coming. He can see it. And he starts throwing Cena around the ring, welcoming him to the purple brand before flattening him on the outside with a huge cross body. The countless opponents of Cena over the years, he's never faced anyone like Big Bronson Reed. Cena standing tall. As Jimmy looking to maintain order in this match and looking to hold back the beast. The beefy one. Bronson Reed in control as the crowd boos on. Excuse me. Bronson taking charge now of John Cena, asserting his dominance. Just blow after blow after blow. Heading to the top rope now. Is he thinking about it? Is he thinking about a tsunami already? Yes, he is. Comes crashing down on Cena, and this would be an eye-raising performance, to say the least, from the beefy one. Thinks about a split leg senton there on Cena. He wisely rolls out the way and takes charge of the matchup. Cena on the second rope, flattening Bronson Reed, driving his head into the mat, almost the reverse bulldog there, as he hits a clothesline, flipping Bronson Reed to the outside. Bronson busted open with that last cranial attack. Cena now in control, hits a big reverse suplex there. Not every day you see Bronson Reed thrown around like that. Counter 4 now from the ref as Bronson heads back between the ropes. He wants to get things done legit. No count-out shenanigans here from the beefy boy. Sidewalk slam from Reed to Cena. He just looks at him like he's nothing. Like he's beneath him. And given the legend that he may be in the business, he's not an FDW legend to the extent of Bronson Reed. Bronson throwing Cena around. Targeting the arm. Stamping away on it. Bronson in control, just flattening him. Cena just bulldozing him over. And this is a display from the TV champion, who hits a big knee drop to Cena, and that's got to take the wind right out of you. Jimmy sliding in for the 3 count, only a 2. Cena not quitting, not giving up. As Bronson Reed gets Cena up into the fireman's carry, drops him onto his knee. And you got to say, this has been all Bronson all match long. Bronson thinks about hitting a big power move. Cena reverses. Second rope stunner before dropping a quick elbow, and that is some quick reversal from Cena there, who takes charge of the matchup. Heads to the top rope, goes high risk. Drops a huge fist onto Bronson Reed, who is busted open and the blood flowing free. Cena hooks the leg. And there's the 3 count. Well, Cena wins lol. He's arrived at FDW. He's pinned the TV champion. That's a way to debut. Stars are out on FDW here this evening. Cena stands tall. Well, another hugely successful night of FDW. We are but 3 episodes away from WrestleMania. Lots still to fall into place. Matches confirmed. Reigns versus Fiend. Sane versus Stratton. And I am having it confirmed for me now that Gunter will be taking on Ilya Dragunov at WrestleMania. Many, many more matches still to come. Next week, we'll be figuring out number 1 contenders for the tag team titles. So stay tuned to FDW Season 2. I'm looking forward to finding out what happens next, and I hope you are too. See you soon.